Hey guys, what's up? It's Simo, and today I just decided that I would like to play with makeup. So at the moment I don't have my full makeup collection. I basically have the Conspiracy palette and a few more items, and I don't know if you just ever get the urge or if it's just me. Hopefully it's not just me. I just want to cover myself in makeup and just let me get over this at the moment. I am not good at makeup. I am distinctly average at doing makeup, but what my idea is, because I've not drawn anything, I've not planned anything out, so what my hope is, I want to do like really big and weird glam, and then just like big and weird, like, so half my face. So we'll just see where it goes, and I just thought I would talk to the camera as I did that. So if you are here for makeup tips, you are in the wrong place. So yes, I still kept everything in the box. As you can see, I use it somewhat, but I want to try and use some colours that I've never used before. So let's try and go for something crazy glam one side and just crazy the other side. Right now I'm using cheese dust because I've never used it before. Orange isn't something that I would typically put on, so we're just gonna go nuts. Do you know what I'd actually love for him is someone that can legit do makeup to watch this and just cringe over it. Okay, so what I've just done is I'm putting cheese dust all on this lid. And what I'm thinking is Flaming Hot is another one I think I've only used once. I'm gonna put that all under my eye and try and bring it up into like a cat eye. Optimum word here being try, and then we're gonna go with some food videos in the crease. I'm not even sure what I'm hoping for the outcome of this to be, like, because I highly doubt at the end of this I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this looks great. But basically I super need to wash my hair. So I've been working out in the morning in the house and then just going straight to work. So kind of gross, but I've just been chilling out in my gym clothes at the moment because I don't need to go anywhere, and then I'm having a shower at night. I'm selling my gym clothes at the moment where that's going. My hair is looking a mess. And I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna cover my face in shite, see what the outcome is, and then go for a shower. Also, I'd like to clarify, the makeup is not the shite, the skills in which the makeup is going on is the shite. Just blending that out, pretending I know what I'm talking about. Let me just bring more of that up here. I like how at the start of this I said, oh, we're gonna go for crazy glam one side. I think it's just gonna be crazy both sides. Just really fancy playing with colour. What's the date today? The 26th of March is the date today, and if you haven't guessed by my accent, I live in Scotland, and at the moment Scotland is on lockdown because of the coronavirus. Yay! But so yeah, this is another fun creative activity that you can do indoors whilst maintaining social distancing. But anyway, if you're wanting a silver lining about the whole coronavirus situation, I am getting a puppy at the weekend, and we should have been picking him up Sunday, but because of everything that's happening, we are picking him up tomorrow. So my very lovely bosses have allowed me to swap some holidays, and I can now go pick him up tomorrow, so I am so unbelievably excited about that. This is what we've done so far. Oh yes, she's looking wretched. But yeah, what's all those things about trust the process? I think you can only trust the process when you've got makeup skills. Okay, let's start on the other side. What do I feel like doing? I just kind of want to could I maybe let's do that. Could I contour with like mental colours and just go nuts? So if anybody gives a shit, I'm wearing the Wake Me Up Rimmel concealer And the reason that I am using it is because it hasn't run out yet. I've been making a conscious effort to try and only use vegan makeup from now on. And so that's why another reason I'm very for Jeffree Star's makeup. Love it, love that it's vegan. I just personally, like, I am not vegan, but morally, I just don't feel it's appropriate that an animal is harmed for something that isn't essential to life. So all new makeup that I buy, I try and make the conscious effort of making it vegan. And the reason I put in that all new makeup is because I don't want to just go bin old makeup, because that's wasteful. So I have no idea if that concealer is vegan, but I'm going to keep using it until it runs out. And then when it runs out and I buy a new one, I will make the conscious effort to make it vegan. Because the other main makeup brand that I buy from is Kat Von D, which, is it irony? Is it funny? Is it, what would you call it? Because Kat Von D and Jeffree Star are not pals. Is it irony? Because I love Shane Dawson's videos, and I think it was when he first started getting like beauty stuff through, Kat Von D sent them a makeup promo PR package thing, and he sort of made a joke about how he shouldn't be using it, but yeah, whatever. It's makeup, it's vegan, I'm for vegan makeup. And I stopped buying foundation online years ago, because basically what would happen is I just kept buying foundations that were absolutely in no way even remotely close to my skin tone. So I just had hundreds of foundations I couldn't even mix together that were not my colour. So if I'm ever allowed to go on a plane again and I can fly to a country where I can get a skin test or colour test or whatever for some Jeffree Star foundation, I will try it. But in the meantime, Kat Von D will have to do it because I like the foundation, and as I've just said, it is vegan and we stand a vegan makeup brand. Okay, so that's makeup or foundation and concealer on. I don't think I'll bother with setting powder yet because we've got a whole lot of mess still to add that we want to set. So some of the ones I'm drawn to here, I'll just drop my eyebrow stuff. Trisha, Stunning, Spiraling, I love, that's such a good shade. And What's the Tea? It's maybe like the blues and the greens I should maybe stick with if I'm gonna go for like an orange vibe here. I'm gonna need to wash these makeup brushes after this. I mean, not that anybody should be coming to my door, but if they do, we are just going to pretend we are not in so that I don't need to answer the door looking like this. Again, so if you are into makeup and would like to roast how I put on makeup, because things like the foundation, like I know I look a hot mess, because I'm hot, I know I look like a mess, but like how I'm kind of doing the foundation and the contour this side is legit how I do my makeup. I just don't actually have the crazy eyes like this, and I normally don't have a big blue streak down my face, but you know, like I said, I just wanted to do something mental, and I don't, surely other people just get the urge to just put shit on their face. I cannot be the only human. I want to just like draw on my face. Trying to see where the colours take me. I just really love how this silver is just highlighted a spot on my nose. Do you want to know what's my favourite makeup video of all time? See that one that everybody uses on TikTok? Where it goes, if the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. That's my favourite thing in existence and I love it. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying the process here, just blending out, using crazy colours. It's just fun. So I really like colouring in, I really like painting, I'm really like artsy. I'm just not good at it. Because people have always been like, oh, you're so artistic, but like, I have artistic friends who actually have talent, and yes, I'm creative, I just can't execute it. So yeah, it's a fun combination to be in where you are really creative and you have all these ideas in your head, but you just can't do jack shit about it. Really want to like, I was kind of playing this What's the Tea in? What if we just do like, oh, what if I just try and do like a big line down my face? So I actually love painting my face as well, and so many times for Halloween my costume is purely dependent on if I dress up as this, will it mean I can paint my face? So I've been a clown quite a few times. If I can find pictures, I'll pop them in, because I do quite like being a little bit spooky for Halloween, because I love watching Glam and Gore, and I just absolutely adore all the special effects makeup, and I'd absolutely love it if I could afford to get all that shit, because it'd be so much fun to play with. Like, I keep saying one year I'll maybe dress up as like a zombie again, because I've dressed up as a zombie before. Again, if I can find pictures, I'll insert it. But like, I'd love to go all out and just be like a really mental, scary zombie with like full prosthetics. Me, I'm gonna do a gentle outline. I'm not like super into makeup. I have a few beauty people that I watch. I mean, not that you could tell from my face, but I've made a mistake. Yes, I started putting makeup on my face. That's my mistake. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm not like super into makeup, so this may have already happened because there's like a very select few makeup people that I watch. Jeffree Star being one. I mean, I suppose you can count Shane Dawson, because I love Shane Dawson. I've watched him for years. He was one of the first YouTubers I ever subscribed to. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, so like Glam and Gore, another one I love. Jeffree Star, love. Shane Dawson, love. I watched Michelle Phan back in the day. But yeah, I'm not super into beauty YouTubers and YouTubers. Watched Jenna Marbles, my favourite YouTuber, and Simply Nailogical. They're all my favourite beauty people, and most of them probably don't factor in to the beauty community that much. But anyway, where I'm going with that is I loved Shane Dawson's documentary series about making the makeup palette. I just thought it was genius. I was so excited to buy the palette. On launch day, I sat up with everybody waiting to purchase it, and I was in the queue to buy it on like 4 different websites, and I was just waiting, and whatever one went through first, that was going to be the one I was going to go with, because I was just like, I need it, I want the palette. I was like, I want to be part of the process. It just felt complete. I felt like we were watching the story unfold. I felt like we were there with Shane. I loved it. It was the best. And it was the best. Such a good description. But it was so interesting. I felt like I learned a lot. I loved just seeing all the different processes that they go through for making a palette, because I would like to think that people do that, but you know for a fact some places just don't. They'll just slap a name on something and shove it out the door and be like, yeah, there you go, there's a palette. And you know some big companies would totally do that. But I just loved seeing them like mull over the colours, the whole creation process. It was just so enjoyable. So I needed the palette. I just felt, been watching Shane for years, and it just felt like a complete circle. And I do love the palette. Like, well, that's a lie. I was going to say I've yet to try any of Jeffree Star's makeup and dislike it. But when me and my mum were in Vegas, we went to, is it Morphe stores that you can buy Jeffree Star palettes in? And so I went in, bought some stuff, mostly lipsticks. I bought this lipstick, or Velour Liquid Lip, because I now do not wear lipsticks ever because I hate it coming off, just hate it. It's the most infuriating thing ever, and because you have liquid lipsticks which do not come off, I just can't understand why anybody on the planet would ever consider wearing anything other than a liquid lip. I just don't get it because it doesn't come off. But anyway, so I bought another one of these and it's a shiny pink one and I hate it. I just do not suit shiny pink at all. I don't have the small, like I've got a very average face. Like I don't have a big nose, I don't have a small nose, I don't have big lips, I don't have small lips. I do have a big face, and that is something that a makeup artist has legit said to me before. Oh, you've got such like, so I was about to get interviewed and she was doing my makeup and literally was just like, you've got such a good face for doing makeup because it's so big. And I'm like, is that a compliment? But anyway, I totally lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, so this shiny lipstick makes me just look like I'm doing this at all times. I don't know if it's the shiny and maybe I just suit matte. I just don't know what the dealio is with this lipstick. It's not my jam. But obviously being lipstick, I can't do anything about it. I mean, if my mum maybe wants to take it. Wait, is that highlighter? Did I not bring highlighter? Oh. Right, let's sip some of this. See, I could maybe give the lipstick to my mum, but like, I don't know if she loves it either. I just don't think I love pink lipstick and I don't think I love shiny. I think that's my deal. And those are two things I don't like, and that is two things that lipstick is. It's pink and it's shiny and it's not my jam. So let's see, if we don't have highlighter, we can just dig into some Branch from my Conspiracy palette. Let's just go ham. Highlighter isn't something I love or put on a lot of because I think it just makes me look a bit sweaty. But we're playing today, so just cover that face in highlighter or cover it in Ranch. Because of all this shit I've put on this side, blending that without trying to get anything else is a bit of a pain. So it's a bit stroby, but that's fine, that's fine. I've also got all this really cute glitter that I could put in my face, but I don't have anything to put it on with. I don't know why I just did that. Oh well, we're going with it. Because it's now on my face. But I just go ham. So what I've done for some unknown reason is put eyeliner in my crease. I don't know why though. And like I said, I'm going with it because I've just went and outlined the whole thing. Because I'm finding this like so much fun. It's like a colouring book, but for my face. Right, I'm kind of enjoying how fun this side is, and I'm just wondering if I should make the other side fun. Because yeah, okay, it's orange and all that shit, but it's colours I've not used before. I'm just loving this big streak down my eye. It's really fun. Something I've never really been into is doing really anything with my eyebrows. I just sort of set them a little bit with like a brow gel. Again, no idea if it's vegan, I actually don't think it is, but I'm going to use it till it runs out and then look for a vegan alternative because I don't want to be wasteful by binning things. I don't even know if you can see right now all the weird mascara faces that I'm pulling. Do beauty gurus do that? Actually, no, beauty gurus probably all just wear false eyelashes and don't wear mascara like the common people. Oh, here we go. About to ruin it. Okay, not bad. A little love heart. I've already said that I like to dress up as a clown for Halloween, and you're getting some major clown vibes here. I'm really quite, that wasn't good. I'm really quite jealous of people that are good at makeup because clearly I am not one of those people. And that's kind of cute. Maybe I'll just keep adding shit to my face and see what happens. How steady is the hand to do this? So one of the other things I love to paint is pottery. There's a pottery painting place in Glasgow called The Craft, and before quarantining and social distancing was a thing, I would literally, any excuse, someone's like, oh, we need an idea for a work night out, I would suggest there. Oh, what do you want to do that's not going to the pub? I would suggest there. Like, I know it's not everybody's jam to just sit and do nothing for like a couple hours and just paint, but I can get so lost in it. And I really, really love just the nonsense. Not the nonsense, I just love the creativity of just looking at something and seeing what colour it should be, how it should look, and I'm just like, I'm there for it. Love pottery painting. Because if you didn't think I could get any more exciting, you were wrong, because the bitch loves pottery painting. Oh, okay, maybe that could work. So the Lord only knows what makeup look I was originally going for. But clearly I mentioned clown and we're turning into a clown. But usually I'm a scary clown. This is kind of cute. Kinda. Okay, what can I do this side? I've decided this isn't going to be glam because look at it. It decided on its own it's not going to be glam. So that could be, or just like a patch. I'm trying to think of other things to talk about, but all I literally want to talk about is the fact that I'm getting a puppy. He is the most cutest, precious thing I've ever seen, and I am just so excited to get him home. And also the reason I'm just wiping these off my hands is because, I don't know if I've said this already, I'm at my mum's house, not my own house. So I just grabbed whatever I could so I don't have all of my makeup or all of my makeup brushes. I think I maybe said that when I was panicking about not having highlighter. That's so funny that this was supposed to be glam and I've just turned it into another clown. But who's the real clown? Me! Okay, I want like a nose. What should I do for a nose? Little red nose. Is a red nose the vibe? A lilac nose, I don't know if it would hit enough. I suppose there's some red under there. Oh well, we're going for it. This is my favourite red lipstick ever, Red Rum. And maybe I'm not going to use that on my nose, maybe I'll just use this one. No shade. This is Bachelorette. Don't mind me, just trying to get my glitter open before the nose dries. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, could you imagine? Betsy, could you imagine if I dropped that everywhere and it just did it for me? Thank you so much. Let's just throw and see what sticks. Oh, yes. Oh no. This is actually really cute. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed just sitting with me while I like played with makeup and talked nonsense. I love how this was just meant to be like a normal glam look on one half and then just mental on the other, and it just turned into me turning my whole face into being a clown. But there you go, it was really fun, I really enjoyed it, and I think the finished result was really cute.